The confidence interval is what I think of as a statistic of a statistic. Statistics are all estimates. Statisticians will say that we have a point estimate when we get a statistic. The confidence interval tells us the upper and lower bounds of that estimate. So let me give you an example. This is from the United Kingdom Prospective Diabetes Study, and they studied all sorts of outcomes, and I'm just going to take one of them, and we're going to talk about how. Now, if I take the relative risk and I put it on this line, the confidence interval tells us how low that relative risk could be, which in this case could be as low as 0.8, or it could be as high as 1.1. Now, if it's as low as 0.8, that's telling me there's a 20% decrease in all-cause mortality, which is a good thing. But it could be as high as 1.1, which is telling me that there's a 10% increase in mortality with tight control of blood glucose in this study. So the relative risk, the confidence interval tells me gives me a better understanding of what the relative risk actually is for this treatment. The other thing it tells me is that since the span of the confidence interval includes 1, when we're talking about relative risk, it also tells me that it's not a clinically or statistically significant difference.